Duck Dynasty on the PS4. We're gonna call this YTF because I've actually already played this game on the Xbox One. I know what you're thinking. Why did I get this game? Well, it was cheap. That's usually my excuse for a lot of things, is that I get games that are cheap, which I can then turn over. I'm not flipping them because you can't make money flipping video games these days. But you can definitely probably salvage. You can probably take less of a hit. Let's put it that way. So in the spirit of enterprising, YouTube content, let's watch a video game about a fake reality show. It's not even a fake reality show. I guess the best way to describe the show that I saw was a very bad sitcom with no laugh track. I mean, I've seen the show thanks to some DVDs I got from the library, and it dawned on me very quickly that this show is basically, it's not even trying to be it's not even a mockumentary. It's just an amateurish sitcom, like I said, with no laugh track, and people pretending to be, you know, down to earth guys, like this dude right here, who seem to have grown their lumberjack beards in an effort to appeal to a certain segment of the U.S. Wait. We can't even hear what they're saying anyway, and it's probably just as well. There's really nothing much to report there. The cutscenes are terrible. I turned down the volume, obviously, because the music was too loud. Maybe they cut off the audio while I was recording, which wouldn't be out of the question. I did capture the audio from the Xbox One version, but I don't think I can be bothered. How do I describe the graphics in this game? Well, I seem to recall, or 30 FPS obviously, but I seem to recall that this game looks a little bit brighter, I guess, than the Xbox One version. But let's be brutally honest here. We're not here to talk about the scintillating audiovisual splendor. For that, you could play Far Cry 5. Or maybe some Far Cry New Dawn, some Just Cause 3. Although Just Cause 3 isn't really trying to emulate this particular kind of imagery. Yeah, this is, like I said, this is closer to Far Cry 5. Pretty bad pop-in on there. Yes, random pop-in on some of these textures. Like I said, we're not here to complain about that kind of stuff. This is all tutorial, in case you're wondering. Now, your boy has roots in Louisiana, but I guess I'm not really familiar with this particular part of it. I wonder if my Louisiana side of the family still hunts nutria. I don't know if they ever did, but I wonder if that's the kind of thing they would be interested in doing. Let's be fair, to my knowledge, we're mainly carpenters and postal workers.
So a call is made up of a series of notes. The key to a good call is hitting the right note at the right time. Here,
So it's a Dance Dance Revolution.
Now you give it a try, John Luke.
That's me, John Luke. X. X, X, X.
That's good. See if you can do a couple more feed calls. Try not to miss any notes.
Yeah.
Good.
What was that anime game that was like the rhythm game? Hakune Mitsu?
You can use this call to get ducks that are right above you to land near your decoys.
Darn it, remember that.
Hey, there's
It's
some
Dance
ducks
Dance
coming
Revolution.
in.
Drog
See if
band.
you can call them and we'll take it from there.
Calling the ducks.
Quack, quack. I think I hear them.
X. Calling a mallard. Not Drake Mallard.
Get ready, Jace.
Shoot him! Shoot him! Holla. I don't think we're hunting any nutria in this game, for the record.
Ain't gonna find a better shot than Jace. Well, except for Phil, maybe. Tell you what, John Luke, I'll let you do our calls for the rest of this hunt. Why don't you help Jace out and call ducks in for him to shoot?
Okay. X. Oh, they mixed it up. They threw a circle in there.
Get ready, Jace.
In a way, I kind of admire what they were trying to do by building a game around, a hunting simulator. Honestly, come to think, I don't think I've played any hunting simulators on this channel. I mean, obviously, I've been playing some, Monster Hunter, but not this. No Cabela games for me, at least not yet, anyway.
Get ready, Jace.
Wow, these ducks just keep on coming. It's like an assembly line. It's like a wave. Calling all ducks.
Nice.
Redneck approved. Yeah, yeah. Like I said. I didn't think I would need a content warning for this video, but I guess we'll call that content warning. This game is rated T for, let's see, crude humor and mild violence.
You can call them in good. That's step 1 of killing ducks. Step 2 is shooting. Jace, why don't we see if John Luke can shoot?
Well, come on.
Let's head out to the shooting range then. Come on, John Luke. Hop in the truck.
Now that they're done talking, I can finally move my character. Triangle to enter the vehicle. Yeah, let's change the station. You got any Southern hip hop?
I don't like this song, John Luke. You mind changing the station?
You got some Zydeco here? Hey, an NPR affiliate.
Great
Might just be
station.
it might just be a country music station for NPR.
Great station. That's what I'm talking about. Let's
Yeah,
learn
why
how
are
to
they
shoot.
playing that on the
We're
low
gonna
end of the
walk
dial?
over to the
Might be a
range.
college music station. Little two-lane. Little Louisiana Southern. Yeah, I wonder what kind of music they're playing on Louisiana
Let's start
Southern's
with the basics. We set
radio
up some
station.
bottles for you to shoot.
Assuming they have one.
Take them down one by one. You've got to aim down the sights to get a bead on your target.
L2 to aim, R2 to fire. Triggers. Let's see, there we go.
Not bad. The bottles ain't ducks. For one,
Bottles ain't
you
ducks.
like to move around.
Ah, we're gonna play some
Throw
duck hunt.
bottles in for you.
Gonna play some Hogan's
Try
Alley.
them on the fly.
Aim for the clay pigeons. Or ducks. Okay, I missed that one. Got it. Got it. Wait till I reload, doofus. Actually, I think it's auto locking on. Yeah, hold on. I think if I hold down L1, if I hold down L2, it'll auto lock on. Yeah. L1. Sorry, L2. L2. See how it's chasing the bottle if I hold down L2? Maybe this game's stupid easy. Use a shotgun's large hit area to hit multiple targets. L2. Boom. Got him.
Good. We're gonna try something a little harder.
Get to
This
reload.
is like bowling when you've got to hit that 7-10 split. Shoot one bottle, then pull out and aim down the sides to hit the next bottle. You'll snap two
Pull out,
and
huh?
just keeping your cheek
Yeah,
on
shoot
the
then pull out.
This is the fastest way to move
Yeah.
your shotgun sights
There's
from
your
one
crude
side of
humor,
the
I guess.
line to the other.
Where is it? Hurry up. L2. L2. See? So the gun's auto-tracking the auto-tracking those bottles. Just by holding down L2, it aims for you. I missed one. Got it. Okay, slow down. Trying to reload. Dingus. Low angle. Just hold down L2, you'll be fine. Okay. Come on. So there's no fail state. I'm just waiting for him to stop throwing these. Darn it. Oh well. I'm approved. Yeah. You can call me a burgundy neck.
I might have tossed him at John Luke, considering those things are thick as soda bottles themselves.
Yeah. You can't be a Robertson without knowing how to hunt ducks. You've already learned duck calls and shooting.
Yeah, we're not exactly
Now,
from Oregon.
You just gotta put them together. John Luke, hop in the truck. Your turn to drive. Take us through the duck blind.
Duck blind. Okay, fine.
Cadet, it's time for you to learn the important parts of driving a motorized vehicle.
If you want to use a brake,
I
use
said the important parts. If you're out running the Viet Cong, you don't have time for brakes. You think
Viet
Charlie
Cong.
said, hey, here comes the test, let's put on the brakes? No, Jack, they went full speed ahead.
John Luke, it's brake to slow down, accelerate to speed up. Give it a try. You've
Why
got
would I need to
waypoints
slow
on your
down?
GPS. Follow
I'm
the
just using the
waypoints to get
R2
to where
button.
you need to go.
Yep, Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft Avian. Do you believe this show was like one of the most popular shows on cable at one point? You know, am I missing something here? Although to be fair, it's basically, I guess the best way to describe it is, imagine if, how do I describe it? Imagine if these people were asked to do like Saved by the Bell, only with no laugh track. That's how I describe the acting on this show. In fact, the acting wasn't even on that level. Really fuzzy Blu-ray. Really fuzzy Blu-ray video here. It's very disappointing. It's also gonna content strike my videos. I don't know what to tell you. I don't need to get in the vehicle. So we're walking over to the duck blind.
Hey, where's Si? Si, you trapped in the truck? Unlock the door and pull the handle. I guess he's not coming. Okay, John Luke, let's hunt some ducks. First thing, you gotta keep an eye out.
Someone actually sat down and wrote this script, by the way. This is supposed to be a show for adults, right? Well, maybe like families, I guess. Look directly at a group of ducks to lock onto it. Move the camera from a flock at any time. So the camera on fly, press X to call it. Okay, so I held down L2 to lock on.
Here we go.
Yep. We're the leader of the rock band. Needs more cowbell. Oh, there they are. Wait till they land. Which ones am I shooting at? It's the perfect time to start shooting. Thanks, Tex. Holla. Darn it. Ran out of bullets. They did a quick reload on one of them, but hey.
You'll get the hang of it. All right, I'm gonna keep quiet. You
Oh,
try
those are the
calling
fake
in
ducks
and
down
shoot
there,
them on your own.
probably. Yeah. Filled up a performing call. Yeah, interest meter. Okay, so I'm going to hold L2. Then I'm going to press X. X. Maui Mallard coming in. In time, ducks lose interest in your call. The interest meter empties out, the ducks will leave. So let's do it again. What meter? Yeah, I can't get the last one. I'm getting most of them, though. I only got 2? Thought I had way more than that. Hurry up, doofus. Where's the interest meter?
Let me teach you
Holla.
the greet call. When you see ducks further in the distance, you need to use the greet call instead of the feed call. It sounds like this. Try it out on the next flock. Look right at the flock you want to call in.
This is educational, right? X. So the only difference between the calls is the type of calls. Basically, how many buttons you have to press. Now can I do the regular feed call? Yeah, whatever. Just shoot them. Don't complicate things.
That's some fine shooting, John Luke.
That's what's up.
Tutoring's starting to pay off.
Yeah, the auto aim is on fantastic. That's what's up. course, this game has a really thread the needle because it has to make the combat easy, accessible enough for regular, you know, casuals to want to play it. It has to, and also not be frustrating. But at the same time, it has to be somewhat exciting. Otherwise, it's just a QTE. And to be honest, the shooting isn't much more sophisticated than a QTE. I'm not gonna do a whole lot of this game. I've already done I did some separate videos on the Xbox One, so I think I'm fine with that. I'm done with that garbage. Again, why even make us drive? I mean, are there like secret areas around here, or is it just, you know what? We're just following a waypoint. Although to be honest, I'm sure they probably have some existing assets. I said, you know what? Let's just use this as let's just use this towards our next driving game. Because I don't remember the company I don't know anything about the company that made this game. But I wouldn't be shocked if they were asked to like use the same assets for an actual like open world hunting sim or something. Like I said, it's not trying to be Monster Hunter, but you know, not exactly trying to be like a modern military shooter either. Yeah, we can't hear anything they're saying, in case you're wondering. Yes, we're going to the grocery store.
Let's get to the dock. Si,
Yeah, I'm not the one dropping the R word. That's them, dog.
Like a roast beef that got left in the sun
It's like me
all
playing
day.
Grand Theft Auto. Everyone drops the N word. Same principle, I guess. You never got a Boondocks video game, now that I think about it. It'll probably just be a bunch of fighting. I mean, could you imagine them trying to do Boondocks? If Boondocks were a more popular show, I can only imagine what kind of video games we would try to make out of it. Because after a while, the game would be too popular to avoid making video games. You found a signpost. Read them to unlock rewards. Let's unlock this reward. Use the touchpad to view the sign. Oh, they're funny signs. Har har, R-E, har har. Okay, someone apparently reminded me that these guys are basically like clean-shaven, you know, Birkenstock wearing prep school dudes. And they decided to grow out their beards for the show, and I don't blame them. Touchpad. I got bull horns, hook 'em horns. Why would a Louisiana, well, let's be honest, they don't have to be from Texas to wear horns on their truck. I'm just saying, when I see horns on a truck, I'm thinking hook 'em horns. And I'm not even from UT Austin. We're from Prairie View. We don't care. We don't give a crap about Texas. No. Insert your favorite land-grant school here. Prairie View represent. But let's talk about Duck Dynasty. Are there any HBCUs named after ducks? Because I know the Panthers. God, Black Panther must have been a hit back at Prairie View. Panther, they've been Panthers since the 1870s. Well, maybe the 1900s. I don't know when they became Panthers. I don't know if they were always Panthers. Yeah, that movie must have been a big hit back in Prairie View. I gotta ask them. They may have a crap football team, but you know what? They got spirit. And they got a lot of engineers, I've been told. They are sick with the engineers down at Prairie View. I mean, I think I don't know if they still do it, but they used to just crank out engineers. And they had an entire program, like a math program. That was just about cranking out those engineers, man. I don't know where they end up. I mean, they might be civil engineers. They might be like, you know, dock. They might be like, you know, what do you call them? They might be our, what do you call those guys? The rough.
Where'd Si go?
You know, the guys in the oil derricks. What do you call them? They could be like any kind of engineer, really.
That rifle's gonna be a little different than your shotgun.
But if you got the background, hey, do it.
Get those sights right on.
I mean, obviously, I'm more of a computer science. I'm a software engineer, mainly. Actually, I'm more of a coder than a software engineer. Whoop, squirrels.
Nice shot, John Luke.
Hold down L1. It's another one. I missed it.
You got him.
Got one. Got a lot of bullets in this chamber.
The tree. Nice shot.
They're all in the same tree. It's messed up.
That's dinner.
Like I said, this is not Nutria. It's not just about ducks. I don't remember this part in the Xbox game. Yeah, you definitely need to get some Nutria. They're telling people, like, I think the wildlife management, the Bureau of Wildlife Management was paying people to hunt Nutria because they were all over the place. I didn't even know what a Nutria was until maybe 10 years ago. I didn't even know they existed, but apparently they're everywhere.
Out here and forgotten about. The last treasure of his I dug up, I found a small coffee can. Inside another coffee can. And inside of the smaller coffee can was a tiny container of unsweetened tea. It was like a Russian stacking doll filled with crazy. Fortunately, Cy keeps all his treasures in old ammo boxes. That makes them real easy to find with a metal detector. Why don't you see if Cy's got anything buried around here while I go look for him? I gotta go find out where Cy rushed off to.
Yeah.
In the city again,
Modern AAA game, man. You gotta sit and wait for a cutscene to finish before you can actually move your character. It's like Just Cause 2, only crappier. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Found a jar of Vietnamese dongs. It's currency. I'm just saying. It's a double entendre, kids. Ask your parents. Mom, what's a dong? It's Vietnamese currency. Yeah, they cut off the audio. That's fine by me. Everyone loves Psy. I understand. Everyone loves Psy.
Whoa! I hear something. You hear that? Yeah.
He's rough and he's charismatic.
That's right. And it ain't the kind to do in the toilet. That's the sound of a dammed up creek if I ever heard one, which means one thing. Beavers, Jack.
I can definitely hear it. Cy, do you think this is the way to the big beaver dam you found?
I'm going the wrong way.
Honestly, Cy,
You don't have a handbrake. Excuse me. Objective failed. Oh well.
That's right.
Because I get lost interest, decided to wander away from the destination.
That's the sound of a dammed up creek if I ever heard one. Which means
Oh wait, I'm supposed to leave the vehicle. Sorry. I was like, screw you guys. I'm going home. Screw this game.
What do I look like? Amerigo Vespucci?
Honestly, Si, I don't even get that reference. John Luke, we'll pick you up at the dock. Looks like we're gonna do some beaver killing. We're driving, you're shooting. Hurry up.
It sounds like a really bad Ninja Turtle script I wrote back in the early 1990s, where the turtles were meeting the mutant frogs. And it wasn't there were no Americo Vespucci references, but I was really proud of the really bad laugh lines I threw in there. And that's basically all this game, the dialogue seems to
I knew
be.
them little suckers were around here somewhere. They were trying to be sneaky and quiet, like ninjas. But we got them now. Now we got to get these rascals out of here so we can blow up the dam and keep the creek flowing.
They're trying to hide.
No, they're gonna let us blow up the dam. Next. So we're waiting for beavers. There they are. Not nutria. Beavers. Where are they at?
On your right.
Moving ahead to the next. It's a rail shooter. Hey kids, we're gonna play a rail shooter. It's called Dynasty. Whoops. These guys are fast. Who knew? Reload. Like I said, not nutria. Come on. There we go. Like I said, it's a rail shooter. See, it's just like Panzer Dragoon. With beards.
Over there on the shore. They're
And
trying
beavers.
to flee. Don't let them escape.
Yeah, don't let him escape. Where all these beavers come from? Make all the jokes you want about beavers, kids. More crude humor. Beavers and dongs. That's what this game's about. Got him.
Good job, John Luke. Let's turn back and see.
Told you,
if any
it's
of them are
Panzer
still there.
Dragoon. I definitely did something like that in Panzer Dragoon Orta, don't get me wrong.
Only a few left. Finish them.
They're coming up the side! The heck kind of game am I playing here? Crap, other way, other way.
Only a couple more. Get those little suckers.
Wait, what? Did I miss one? I actually missed one. You're gonna let me do the whole thing again? You're gonna let me... Oh, the whole thing again. Oh my god. I missed one
They
friggin'
started to
beaver.
build a dam here. Too
God.
bad for them. We discovered it.
Look at that. I knew them little suckers were around here somewhere. They were trying to be sneaky and quiet, like ninjas. But we got them now. Now we got to get these rascals out of here so we can blow up the dam and keep the creek flowing.
They're trying to hide.
Yeah.
Don't let them get
Very
in the reeds or
naturalistic
we'll lose 'em.
dialogue, eh? Right? What's the name of that director? Cassavetes. Yeah, very, very Nick Cassavetes.
On your right.
I'm not saying the acting has to be good. I'm just saying, you know, just don't invest so much in terrible
On your
dialogue.
left.
Another one coming up. That one's fast. Darn it. Good thing that auto aim seems to be working. Yeah, realism. Actually, I don't even know if the back of the box even pretends to be realistic.
Over there on the shore. They're trying to flee. Don't let them escape.
See? Like I said, Panzer Dragoon. Come on. Just have to let go of the L2 button, so that I can
Good job, John Luke. Let's turn
re-aim.
back and see if any of them are still there.
Yep, a couple more left, I think. The water reflections aren't great, but I do like the effects of the water anyway.
Only a few left. Finish them.
Another one over there. There it is. I'll reload every once in a while. Where'd they go?
Only a couple more. Get those little suckers.
Yep, I lost. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. No more.